With just 6 years from the Sustainable Development Goals (SDGs) number 11.2 deadline, which centers on affordable and sustainable transport system for the year 2030, stakeholders say Nigeria is yet to leverage logistics and geographic advantage to become a global logistic and transport hub. Representatives of the Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Development, Governor of Lagos State, and security chiefs identified Nigerians as the most traveled on the African continent.
In Nigeria, the federal government recognizes the importance of a robust and efficient transportation system in driving our nation towards sustainable development.
The Nigerian Navy is going to do all it takes to provide an enabling environment for proper and effective utilization of the sea and its resources.
The Nigerian Police Force ensures security of transportation system, which is vital to the successful development and integration of the nation.
In Lagos State, we understand the pivotal role that efficient transport systems play in fostering development, connectivity, and prosperity for our people.
28 states have access to water transportation. This roundtable, therefore, is also for the pursuit of sustainable transport development agenda, with emphasis on leveraging technology and contributions of the public, private sectors, as well as inputs from professionals and other partnerships.
If we are to develop an economy, there must be a driver, a motive force, and a starting torque, and transportation serves as one. It is when you have an effective transport system and you have a policy that can drive it, that is when you begin to grow your economy.
After power, transportation is the next critical thing for the economy. And the government has a lot to do. But the government's role is to create the enabling environment by creating the infrastructure. But it's the private sector that needs to take the lead on the other side of it.
By 2050, we're supposed to be the 15th largest economy, and by 2075, we're supposed to be the 5th largest economy with a GDP of about $13.1 trillion, not Naira.
Lagos and Nigeria in particular need to think about how to move people en masse from one point to the other, and to ensure that people are not captive to one mode.
Pertinent areas of focus were raised by panel of discussants, with commendations given to the Lagos State government for achievements in the rail and water mode of transportation as viable alternative means to meet travel demands of the populace. For these industry observers, a national transport policy is achievable in the next 6 months. The roundtable also captured the launch of the bilingual Global Transport Policy magazine.
In Lagos, Amaka Owo, NTA News.
We've got more news shortly. Let's now have a bit on sports.
Ahead of the World Athletics Relay in Bahamas between May 4th and 5th, 2024, Athletics Federation of Nigeria has disclosed that world champion Tobi Amusa, Favour Ofili, Udodi Onwuzurike, Chidi Okezie, Samson Nathaniel, amongst others, will represent the country at the Caribbean country. The team will strive to be among the best 14 finishers to secure a lane in Paris 2024 for the first time since Beijing 2008. Meanwhile, the Nigerian Football Federation has inaugurated 5 subcommittees to further ensure the smooth running of the federation. The president of the Nigerian Football Federation, Ibrahim Guzo, while inaugurating the committee on Wednesday in Abuja, charged the various committees to work assiduously in the overall interest of football development in the country.
My charge to them is to try to be patriotic and try to be honest in whatever they are going to do and try to be confidential, because it's very important in whatever you are going to do. You cannot just come and have a meeting before it is officially made public.
And that's our package on News Extra tonight. Many thanks for being a part of it. Do have a good night.